Up next is a band from England. They were part of the new wave of British heavy metal, and they're one of my all-time favorite bands. They've put out such classic albums as Peace of Mind, Power Slave, and my all-time favorite, Somewhere in Time. We're very fortunate to have them on Tales from the Pit. We've wanted them for a long time. We finally got them. So sit back and check out this interview with Dave Murray, Nico McBrain, and Yannick Gears as we talk about the band's past, present, and future.
Tales from the Pit.
Tales from the Pit.
Hello, my name is Connery, Sean Connery. You're listening to Tales from the Pit.
Hi.
I mean, originally it was like a kabuki mask behind. We used to have it behind the drummer. And when we used to play pubs and clubs, and at the end of the show you have fake blood just to come out and dry ice. And that was kind of the Iron Maiden song, we'd do that. So when we got to do the first album, we had to put something on, you know, on the cover. So Eddie was just developed through there, and Derek Riggs came up with, you know, the kind of inception, the whole thing. Yeah, the body. We had the head, he came up with the body.
You don't say this to me, Dave.
No, we're not ashamed of this. Yeah, I mean, I think that was one song out of, well, I think in the Maiden catalogue, there's probably what, way over 100 songs, so one song to get picked out of it. But then saying that, Number of the Beast is still the biggest selling Maiden album ever. So there's some, you know, there's both sides to that. But you know, Steve would admit, you know, it's a dream, but we're definitely not Satanists and devil worshippers. It's all crap, man, really.
Because we never know what we're going to do until we do it, you know. I mean, it's all very well planning out a tour, but yeah, sure, you've got to have the product to do that with, you know. So when we go in the studio, it's like, oh, what are we going to do? Oh, let's write a song, you know.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to analyse it ourselves personally. You want to let other people do that, because I think if you start analysing it yourself personally and picking things apart, you could take away from that. I think when you're recording an album, everyone can try and pitch in ideas while recording it. Some things will work, some things won't. But the end product, that's it. You do it and you have to let go of it, you know. So I think it's up to you guys to analyse it, or
You
to,
can analyse
know, yeah, analyse this.
The only time we really conceived the possibility, you know, of what to do was when we did Seventh Son. That was more kind of a conceptual idea, so it was talked about before we even went in the studio.
I mean, it's very like escapism as well. I mean, and it's very, you know, a broad base where there's a lot of depth to the lyrics. They are little stories, and even stuff from like Alexander the Great to, you know, and a song like from Brave Well, Blood Brothers, which is more of a real personal song, you know, lyrically. It's probably the most open Steve's ever been in a lyric, you know. But I think that's the thing with the band, you can actually open up and put anything out. But the songs cover everything, from politics to religion to, you know, science fiction, movies, books, hotel rooms, Robbie Price. Mr. Robbie Price. Oh, Mr. Steve Cox. Hey, word.
Sexy beast.
I mean, it's not self-indulgent type of music either. I mean, every song is pretty much, you know, everyone gets a chance to play what, you know, their bits in there, but it's there, firm, direct, boom. There's no, you know, even if there's a long song, there'll be different melodies going on there. So we try and make everything make sense, you know, the whole thing. So every song's complete, every song would tell a story, every song is like, you know, well, every picture tells a story.
You know, you look at all the albums and they kind of matured in direction, you know, they got more complicated songs, more kind of, from Seventh Son, for instance, you know, there was some really different stuff on it. And then we came out back with No Prayer, which was more like in-your-face metal, you know, right, real positive, quick, really up to, so, and then No Fear is a sort of the next progression, which was like Peace of Mind compared to Number of the Beast, you know. So it's like a cycle for us, this is the way I see it. Who knows what the next album's going to be.
fans
Did you say that?
respect about Iron Maiden is you got stuck to your guns and never bucked the trends, and you stayed true to Iron Maiden. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I wanted
that's
to
what
do a
I want to
grunge
do.
album, but they wouldn't let us. I did try to grow a little goatee beard once.
Yeah, but that country and western's coming on
Yeah,
pretty good though. It's coming on pretty good.
That's the next move for us. Going to Canada.
That's Sammy the Samurai. That was a tattoo. A friend of mine, Harry, Steve, myself, and Dave we went through a tattoo phase, you know, as most bands do, you know. So I had this done first, which is just a dragon. I was born in the year of the dragon, so I thought I'd have a dragon done. You know. And he said, well, you need another tattoo to balance it up. I said, well, I don't know what to have. He said, well, have a look through the book. And he had this samurai, and he was just standing there like this, on the, you know, you know.
Right.
So I said, oh, I want it animated. So it needs to be moving. So he freehand drew it, which was great. I mean, he got a piece of tracing paper, drew it, and then I'm like, okay, slapped it on, looked in the mirror, you know, because it's round the other way if you look, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. So that's Sammy.
You do any fencing?
Do I fence?
Yeah.
No, it's a woof. It's a pussy's game.
Well, do you have any last words?
You know why I say that, don't you? Because Bruce Fence. He's got his head stuck firmly up his arse. God bless him.
This is Fatty Martin Brennan.
Martin.
Brennan.
This is the Prince of Darkness.
Martin.
The Prince of Darkness.
Lord of Light.
Lord of Light.
Yeah, all the pies.
There's young Nico McBreen.
What's going
Mr.
on here?
Nico McBrain.
You know you've
Hey?
been actually interviewing the wrong person.
He has been known to break wind.
He has.
Putting one out of the band, and you should really have.
Get in there.
No, not with these two. It's a shame.
Skin him alive.
What do you say about that then?
I'll be a
What are
huckleberry.
you doing anyway?
We'll be a
I'll be a huckleberry.
Well, I'll be.
Ain't that a peach?
See you guys later.
She hasn't told you. How's your bum?
How's your bum for cracking walnuts? She had a camera in her chop.
He will pay for that.
But we'll be back. We'll be doing another album. In fact, we're going to record this tour, making a DVD, which will be coming out next year to be a live album DVD of this particular tour.
Excellent. Any last words you'd like to say to your fans out there?
Yeah, thanks for listening. God bless you.
Yeah, thanks for supporting the band over the years, and God bless you. Be happy. Stay happy.
Hi there, I'm Ronnie James Dio.
And I'm Jimmy Bain,
Yes, you are.
and you're watching
Tales from the Pit. Yeah.
Ah.